Do you know migraine impact over 10% of people worldwide and impact women more frequently than men. Migraine is not a simple headache. It is one of the neurological condition in which you feel very sharp, throbbing pain, pulsating pain one side of the head. In today's video, I'm going to share with you the symptoms of migraine, the cause of migraine, and the cure based on two main practices. First, Ayurveda, and second is yoga. Today's video is very important for those people who are facing such problem, or those whose friends or family or any known people, those who are facing such condition. So without any further delay, let's start the video and understand this problem and let's treat it naturally. Namaste everyone, welcome back to your YouTube channel Prashant J Yoga. So as I said, migraine is a headache that can cause severe throbbing pain or pulsing sensation mostly one side of the head. So that's the one case that you can understand that this is a migraine and this is a simple headache. So simple headache, first of all, pain will be like a heaviness. For example, especially upper head, or especially top of the head, or maybe back of the head due to nerve pinching of the spine. But in migraine, the pain is very severe and it's like a pulsation sensation you will feel. The attack of migraine can last for hours, even for days. And the pain can be so intense that can interfere your daily activities. And the symptoms which you may face during migraine, that is nausea or vomiting feeling, and extreme sensitivity to lights and sound together. So if you are the one, or if someone whom you know that facing such symptoms, it means this is a migraine and you should cure it, because it can lead to severe condition. Migraine can affect children and teenagers as well as adults. So what happens in migraine basically? In migraine, some of the part of the brain become hyperactive, due to which you experience sharp pain, and that pain is mostly one side of the head. During migraine in your brain, blood vessels expand, due to which inflammatory substances are released to the brain, which then become a reason for sharp pain. For some people, they may face other symptoms as well, such as visual disturbance, tingling on one side of the face, or legs and arms also you can feel numbness and tingling sensations. They can even face difficulties in speaking. These are the common symptoms during migraine. Many people, they face such symptoms. Before the migraine attack you, the body start giving some signals. So if you decode these signals and do some practices which I will share with you at the end, you can cure it. You can save yourself from this severe pain. Around 2 to 3 days before the migraine attack, your body gives you some sign. So the first sign that body will start giving is constipation, sudden constipation. So if you are having this sudden constipation, then it means that you are going to have a migraine attack also. This is also one sign. I'm not saying that in all conditions it will work the same way, but this is also one sign that migraine attack may come after 2 to 3 days. Mood changing, food craving, neck stiffness, such condition also can be seen in many people. Increased urination, frequent yawning, vision loss, needling sensation on hands or on the face. So these are the signs that body start giving you 2 to 3 days before migraine attack. So if you also feel such kind of sensations and such kind of sign, if you see that, it means you need to start doing some of the practices quickly to save yourself from this problem. Now understand what triggers migraine, what causes migraine. So there is no particular reason for that. It can be with multiple reasons. The first reason that can trigger the migraine, or you can get the migraine, that is genetic factors. So it means in your family someone had migraine and this is how you are having the same problem. That's the one. The second is neurotransmitter imbalances. Neurotransmitter imbalances is the chemical imbalances in the brain. It is also one of the main factor to trigger the migraine. Some other factors which is very common in today's time, insomnia, not having a proper sleep also cause the migraine, or you are having a stress also cause the migraine, or maybe too much sleep. Some people too much sleep also. This is also can cause a migraine. So you need to balance your sleep as well. You should not sleep a lot or you should not even sleep less. You need to balance in between. Many research also found that dehydration can trigger the migraine as well. My recommendation is that keep enough amount of water in your body. Now understand what you can do when you are facing such challenge, when you are facing migraine pain. So the first thing that I'm going to give you is yogic exercise. And then I will tell you the Ayurvedic herbs that you can use and which can give you quick effect. Yogic practices, there are some division in it, so you can do a few things together. You can do asana also, which has a deep impact, which reduces the stress level down and which can give you the comfort and which can give you the freedom for your brain when it's overactive. One of the practice that is balasana. In balasana, you are first sitting in vajrasana, stretching the hands upward direction. With exhalation, you're all the way going forward and resting your forehead on the floor. Balasana is a perfect pose for relaxing your brain. Can give you quick relief from migraine. Another asana in this category is Uttanasana, simple opening legs forward bend. Setu Bandhasana is also one of the effective pose during the headache or in migraine. For Setu Bandhasana, you will lie down on the mat, you just bend your knees simply and start lifting the buttocks up by using your foot pressure to the ground. Keeping the hands by the side of your body also relaxes and improve the function of the respiration. So breathing will become more deeper and more easy. Oxygen can supply to the upper part of the body. It is one of the simple semi-inversion pose as well, which keep your head below the heart. So it improves the slow blood flow to the brain, which relaxes your brain completely. When it comes to pranayam practice, so 3 pranayam are the best in this case. The first pranayam that you should regularly do, that is Anulom Vilom pranayam. That is a simple inhale and exhale alternate nostril breathing. For Anulom Vilom pranayam, you should come first in sitting position. By closing nostril with the right hand thumb, you start inhaling with the left nostril first. Few breathing in, left nostril, and start exhaling right nostril. Make sure that the breathing is long and deep. Consciously, you will breathe again, right nostril, and start exhaling left nostril. That is one round. 7 to 10 rounds of Anulom Vilom can give you very deep relaxation and relaxation of the brain. The second pranayam which comes in the same category, that is Brahmari pranayam. For Brahmari pranayam, you have to close your ears with your thumb or with index finger, any option you can use, and then start inhaling deeper, and as you exhale, start making humming bee sound like this. This Brahmari pranayam improve the blood circulation and improve the oxygen supply to the brain as well and correct the function of the brain. It relaxes the brain muscles as well. So this is a very good pranayam for peace, for stress relieving pranayam. For those who are suffering from stress, heaviness, over pressure, overthinking, or cannot sleep properly, Brahmari pranayam is the best option for you. Another pranayam which also can give you the same result, that is equal breathing exercise. For equal breathing exercise, the same simple cross-leg position, even you can do this pranayam in lying position. So you lie down simply and start counting your inhalation in a second. So for example, when you start inhaling, start counting 1, 2, 3. If you notice that the breathing till 7, start exhaling with the same number. If the breathing is 12 seconds, start exhaling 12 seconds. So this pranayam 7 to 10 times regularly if you will do, after few days only you will see the results. It can bring you out from the stress situation. It can relaxes the entire brain and give you mental peace. The second practice for the migraine and headache is Yoga Nidra relaxation. Yoga Nidra is a one perfect relaxation technique which relaxes the muscle tension of the physical body, including brain muscles as well. So those who take so much pressure or so much activities physically and mentally both, for them regular Yoga Nidra they should do to remove the stress out from their life. For Yoga Nidra you have to lie down and start observing each and every part of the body, starting from the top head and all the way down to the toes. I have made a detailed video of all these practices which I am sharing with you. Link will be in description. Go and check there. Pranayam is there, asanas are there, and another techniques are there. Now the second technique which regularly you should do is nasal cleansing technique, which is Neti, Jala Neti Kriya. Researchers have also found that sinus issue also can trigger the migraine. So for that, neti cleansing is the best option. I have seen with so many people during our therapy sessions, we are giving them nasal cleansing. For 21 days, we have seen the strong results in migraine problems. So nasal cleansing video, I already made a detailed video. Go and check and practice regularly. For beginners, you can practice this technique once in 3 days. And then after 6 months, you can go for every day also. Depends that if you are having any cold or having any fever during that time, you will not do this. Otherwise, you can do this practice. Kapal Bhati and Kapal Randra Dhoti are the two practices. Kapal Randra Dhoti means when you are just placing the thumb to the side of the head and start massaging your head like that. This way. This is Kapal Randra Dhoti. At least for 5 to 10 minutes every day before you sleep, just do this. This will remove all the stress of the day and can lead you to a deep relaxation at night. And when you have a good night, deep sleep, you will be relaxing completely. Now let's understand the Ayurvedic treatments which can give you additional benefits. The first treatment is sesame oil massage. Sesame oil is the best in headache issues. But as I said, sesame oil massage means take a few drops on your hand, and as I said in the previous practice, that is Kapala Randra Dhoti. So taking the oil on your hands and start placing the thumb closer to the side head, press it and start massaging the same way. That oil also goes the same way as you were doing in Kapala Randra Dhoti. With oil massage, you can have a deep relaxation. Make sure that if you are doing oil massage, better to do in the morning, which can, give you that extra support for the day. Placing the thumb inside, now here, and start massaging one side then other side like that. The same oil like this, side by side. 5 to 10 minutes you will do this massage. The second Ayurvedic treatment is consuming magnesium rich diet. People from magnesium deficiency also get migraine faster. So magnesium rich diet, if you will consume regularly, you can keep yourself away from migraine, and even you can cure it. Which are the products which has more amount of magnesium? First is almond. Regular consuming for 3 to 4 almonds can give you deep relaxation. The second is oats, sunflower seeds, bananas, sesame seed, leaf vegetables and other lentils. These are the products that you start taking and start seeing the results. One drink I will really recommend you during the migraine problem. So for that, whenever you feel that heaviness on the head, whenever you feel kind of pain, sharp pain, you are having migraine pain, or you feel that vision loss, you feel that too much tension on the head, mix a half teaspoon turmeric powder plus half teaspoon crushed ginger, 4 tulsi leaf, oil it together for 5 to 7 minutes. You boil nicely. After that, drink this kadha twice a day. If you are feeling strong migraine problem, one in the morning and one during the evening time. So when you practice this, when you drink this regularly, after 1 week you will see that migraine will just disappear or headache will just disappear. Of course, additionally you will practice all the techniques of yoga which I gave you, path which I showed you. If you will follow regularly, you will keep you away from headache, away from stress, away from depression, anxiety and migraine as well. Remember, stress is always on the top, give you migraine pain, headache. If you reduce the stress level, you can cure all the mental problems by its own. I really recommend you to start practicing yoga daily, start practicing pranayama regularly, start practicing meditation regularly. You can join our regular classes for that. I really recommend you to make habit, make routine so that you can live a healthy life. I have started one more class of pranayama. Join these. Regular practice of pranayama can give you relaxation overall. Come in a yogic path, change the lifestyle, add more values by these practices, by these ancient practices which has a deep impact in our life. You will see the results. You will see how the life become better. All the links of the practices and the links of joining our classes are in the description. Go and check and start practicing. I believe that video was useful. Help others. Share this video with others, those who really need it. Who knows, maybe you can help them as well. And I will see you again with the next video. Namaste.